Radio 69.5, your favorite station.
Good day, everyone. This is DJ Bianca.
And this is DJ Melanie. You are now listening to Radio Wave 69.9. So DJ Bianca, ano nga bang ganap natin ngayon?
We are going to have our Q&A portion with our listeners. So let's get started.
Walang sagot sa tanong.
Uy, meron na. Basta nandito tayo sa 69.9 radio station.
Hello? Hi ate, what's your name?
Althea po.
So, anong question mo, Althea?
Gagawa po kasi ako ng letter kay Crush kasi po nagsasawa na po akong masinson. Ano po bang may papayo nyo para mabazon ako?
Ganito kasi yan. Meron tayong tatlong klase ng text. Meron tayong unformatted, formatted, at hypertext. Pero hindi yun yung pag-uusapan natin. What we're going to talk about is the typefaces. Na kung ano pwede mong gamitin sa letter na yon. Okay, so meron tayong serif. Nakapaloob sa serif yung Times New Roman, Book Antica, Cambria, and Cooper Plate Gothic Bold. Wait. Ito nga lang yung mga usually ginagamit sa mga newspapers. Tapos sinasabi din na mas madaling basahin when reading online. Next naman ay ang sans serif. Now this one, kabaliktaran naman siya ng serif. Sans meaning without, and sans serif typeface is a typeface without serifs. Example ng mga sans serif ay Arial, Tahoma, Verdana, and Calibri. Now the next one is display. These typefaces are usually 20 sizes or above. Although hindi naman sila dapat nagamit sa body, they're perfect for the titles and headings. Next one is script. I think this is perfect for your letter. This typeface takes on the appearance of handwritten letters and symbols. And the last one is dingbat. A special typeface used for scientific and mathematical formulas or graphic icons. And last but not the least, consider the font size. Syempre, you should consider if your reader could see based on the size of your letter. Paano naman kung yung bibigyan mo ng letter, malabo mata? Tapos, yung font size ng letter mo, 6. O, imagine mo na lang yung hirap na pagdadaanan niya.
Thank you po, DJ Melanie. Pero may isa po akong tanong. Bakit po yung font na dinownload ko galing sa website, hindi po siya gumagana sa iba?
Ay, well, kasi yung mga fonts, dapat kasi naka-install sila dun sa mismong computer. So, for example, you downloaded this font called Prisma. Pag lumipat ka sa ibang computer or ibang desktop, you will see na hindi talaga siya gandun kasi walang naka-install na font na yun sa system na yun. Okay.
Ganun pala yun. Salamat po, DJ Melanie. Bye!
Okay, goodbye, caller Althea. Let's hope na mabazone ka na next time. Diba, DJ Bianca?
That's right. Now let's move on to the next caller right after the short break.
Radio 69.5, your favorite station.
Time check. It's 12 minutes before 3 o'clock in the afternoon. This time check is brought to you by Whirlpool Appliances, making your world a little easier. Hello! Sem break na naman. May plano na ba kayong magkakaibigan o magkakapamilya ngayong sem break? Don't worry! Heto ako at magbibigay ng tips at advice kung paano nyo ma-enjoy ang maikling bakasyon ninyo. Una, tumulong kayo sa mga gawaing bahay. Bumawi naman kayo sa inyong mga magulang ngayong bakasyon. Magugas ng plato, magwalis ng sahig, magpunas ng alikabok, alagaan ng mga batang kapatid, magligpit ng tinulugan, magain ng pagkain at iba pa. Malay nyo, matuwa pa ang iyong mga magulang at baka maisipan pang dagdagan ng inyong allowance. At saka, practice na rin yan ng iyong skills para sa future ninyong buhay na may sariling pamilya. Gawin nyo ito bago kayo mamasyal. Pangalawa, total na pag-uusapan naman ang pamamasyal. Panigurado naman ako na meron na kayong plano ng iyong mga kaibigan, pamilya, kamag-anak na maggala ngayong Sembrek. Maganda sana pumunta sa Baguio, sa Tagaytay, sa may EK. Kaso syempre kailangan ng budget. Kung wala namang pera, pwede namang sa mall, sa park, o kaya bumisita sa mga kaibigan o kamag-anak. Magandang exercise din ito para sa inyo. At saka nakakabagot din yung lagi kang nasa bahay. At saka balita ko, may promo daw ang Enchanted Kingdom ngayon para sa mga estudyante. So, punta na! Basta siguraduhin lang ninyo na safe ang pupuntahan ninyo. Since araw na din naman ng mga patay, bisitahin ninyo ang mga pamilya nyo o mga mahal nyo sa buhay na sumalangit na. At ipagdasal nyo na rin sila. Pangatlo, sumali sa mga organisasyon sa inyong komunidad. Balita ko may mga organisasyon na nag-organize ngayon na tumutulong sa mga biktima ng bagyong Lawin. Idagdag nyo na to sa inyong listahan. Nakatulong na kayo, nakasalamuha at nakakilala pa kayo ng mga bagong kaibigan. Pang-apat, mag-relax at more tulog. Etong suggestion ko na to ay para talaga sa mga estudyante. Kailangan ninyong itong lahat lalo na sa sobrang laking stress na naibigay last semester. Sobrang hirap mag-aral so ngayon bagong sem na after ng sem break. So kalimutan na lahat ng stress at maging positive sa darating na bagong semester. At i-ready na ulit ang mga sarili para sa mga bagong schoolworks na magbibigay ulit ng stress sa inyo. So magpahinga ngayon at bumawi ng maraming tulog. Pang-lima at panghuli. Since Halloween naman, yayain mo ang barkada mo na mag-trick or treat. Okay lang yan kahit matatanda na kayo. At least, nakapag-banding kayo at meron pa kayong maraming candy. Tapos, pagtawanan ninyo yung mga costumes and makeups nyo. So, ayun lang guys. Sana nakatulong yung mga yan. Mag-enjoy kayo ngayong Sembrek. I-enjoy nyo na kasi sobrang nakaka-stress yung last semester. Ingat lang lagi. God bless. Salamat sa pakikinig. Bye guys!
Hi!
Hi, what's your name?
Ako po si Ralph. Ano po bang pwedeng gawin ko sa kapatid ko? Kasi halos magdamag nakabukas ang wifi. At magdamag siya nakatutok sa social media. Ano po ba ang tawag sa paggamit ng social media? At ano po ba ang naidudulot nito?
Maraming impormasyon pwede ka makuha sa internet. People as media. Acting as a medium for information transfer are people serving as the channels of information. And the other is people in media. They are also known as media practitioners. They provide information coming from their expert knowledge or first-hand experience of events. In people in media, we have print people. These are the people behind print media. Examples: publishers, authors, editors, journalists, and photographers. Next up, we have TV people. These are people we often see on our TV screens, disseminating information such as news, current events, advertisements, and etc. And we have web people. These are the people responsible for sharing knowledge and information through the internet. It may be via blog, a website, or the social media. And last but not the least, we have radio people. The people responsible for the booming voices coming from our speakers. Now, we are an example of radio people.
Kaya naman pala. So, dapat pala maging wise tayo sa paggamit ng social media. Ate, Maraming salamat nga pala. Marami akong natutunan. Hehehe. Bye-bye.
No problem. Just call me. Kidding aside, I hope you continue listening to our radio. Now let's move on to the next caller right after the short break.
And now, we're back. DJ Bianca, napakalapit na ng sem break. Damang-dama ko na yung vacation. Ano ba mga plans mo ngayong sem break? Ibahagi mo naman sa amin at sa mga listeners.
Ay, DJ Melanie, bala ko gumala ngayon at magbasa ng mga libro.
Ay, magbasa ng mga klaseng books yan. Ako ha?
O, ikaw naman, DJ Melanie, ano balak mo?
Well, marami akong balak pero feeling ko lahat yun magiging drawing na naman eh. Well, sa totoo lang, marami talaga akong balak gawin. Pero I think magiging drawing na naman yung mga yun. Magtutulog na naman ako sa bahay and as usual. Yun na yung makukuha kong rest. Parang ang tagal na natin hindi nagpapahinga. Life. Well, now let's go back. Oh, may caller na tayo. Oh, let's welcome our newest caller.
Hoy, Rizal! Sinaing mo!
Teka lang. Ikaw muna.
Hello po. Oh, hello ate. Nako, bago mo na sabihin yung pangalan mo, kamusta na yung sinaing mo?
Mamaya na lang po yun. Ako nga po pala si Rizel. May tatanong lang po sana ako about sa visual information and media.
Well, you definitely came to the right place. Marami kaming alam about media. Now we're going to talk about visual information. Well, visual information entails the use of visual media in the form of photographs, motion pictures, video recordings, graphic arts, visual aids, and other displays that are used for pictorial representations. Well, itong mga visuals na to, they can either be categorized as images or graphics. Kailangan mo malaman yung pinagkaiba nito. Usually, images are pictures that depict some real-world situations na usually yun yung makikita natin kapag ginamit natin ng camera. And graphics, on the other hand, are drawn or painted that depict any fictitious scenario. You should also remember na sa images, color is everything. Meron tayong dalawang common color models. The first one is the RGB model or the red, blue, and green color model. The RGB model is commonly used in monitors, and when you mix these three prime colors, they will produce a white color. Though the next is the CMYK color model. These are usually used in printers, and when you mix these colors, they will produce the black color. The reason why this is called CMYK is C is for cyan, M is for magenta, Y is for yellow, and the K stands for the black. Now let's move on. There are two stages of image generation. The first is the input stage. This is the conversion of a paper image into an electronic one involving the use of a scanner. The second one is the editing stage. The digital image is manipulated with the use of editing software, and these editing involves operations like selecting, copying, scaling, rotating, changing the brightness, etc. When the image has already been edited, may be stored in a file format that can be displayed on the computer or in printed form. Now this is still about image. Now we go on to graphics. Graphics are pictures that are either drawn by hand or through computer software. When you draw an image, you create a pictorial representation of an idea or project. When you do so, you create the graphic. Two types of digitally produced graphics are raster graphics, much like an image, especially when a drawing is digitalized using a scanner, and vector graphics, which are produced through computer software Thus, it is already in digital form. Remember, raster graphics and vector graphics. Now, there are three major functions of graphics. The first is surface features. These are the salient features of visuals like illustration, photographic model for static art, and animation, video, and virtual reality in dynamic art. The next is the communication functions. These functions are used to communicate certain ideas like decorative to add aesthetic appeal or humor, or representational to depict an object in a realistic fashion. We also have mnemonic, organizational, relational, transformational, and interpretive. And the last one is the cognitive psychological function. Graphics can also serve such function by illustrating the interaction of visuals with human learning processes such as attention or retrieval from memory. Ay, nako ate, I hope you're still there ha. Nako, baka nag-explain ako dito tapos wala ka na dyan.
Nandito pa po ako. Pero, bakit pala natin ginagamit yung graphics?
Pero oo nga naman, bakit nga ba natin kailangan gamitin ng graphics? As you know, graphics can be found everywhere. They may be represented with the use of charts, tables, graphs, and other data representation tools. Also, they are usually used for graphics. Graphics are usually used for 2D or 3D modelings of such designs. Graphics are typically used to design program titles, advertisements, and visual effects. And now we have the file format. Compression is the key consideration in the selection of a particular format for strong visual media image. Meron tayong dalawang klase nito. The first one is the lossy compression, which reduces the quality of the image along with its reduction of file size. Usually these are JPEG. And the next one is the lossless. Lossless compression is a more accurate way of storing visual information. It does not allow the image to dramatically lose its appearance. For example, PNG, TIFF, or GIFs. Now to end this discussion about visual information in media. A visual aid is helpful to present information to audiences. It is an easy way of relaying information and has an impact on people's understanding of ideas. This also enhances creativity. Now, Ate Rizel, I hope this has helped you a lot. No problem for such an avid listener. I hope you come back. At marami pa tayong mapag-uusapan.
And now we have our last caller of today.
Hi po, ako po si Colleen. Naatasan po kasi akong mag-edit ng video. Wala po akong background sa mga ganito. At saka ano pong magandang sounds ang magandang i-input sa video.
Hi, Colleen. So, ganito yan. Ang sound is a energy form that is propagated by vibrating objects. So, for the four fundamental attributes of sound, we have amplitude, frequency, waveform, and speed propagation. Frequency is measured by counting the number of vibrations of sound particles in path of a wave in span of a second. Thirdly, we have waveform, the actual shape of the wave. And lastly, we have speed of propagation. It pertains to how quick the sound travels. So, in case you're wondering what are the objectives of sound, it encourages the people to imagine the experience of visual in your minds, creating a unique experience for each learner. Secondly, it allows you to hear what people are talking about and hearing their voices, which can give information about the speaker's attitude. Or after that, we have the types of media. Now, first and foremost, we have radio, transmission of audio signals through the air. This, for example, is a radio. Now, secondly, we have podcasts. Radio broadcast or audio blog that can be streamed online. Music recording takes digital audio files. Film and television. Audio is integral to the sound design of movies and television. And last but not the least, we have other forms such as documentaries, radio dramas, and etc. Now, let us now discuss about the dimensions of sound. First, we have film sound. Sound has to match aesthetics of impact of an image. Second, we have literal sound. It conveys a specific literal meaning and describes the source of the sound. Third, we have non-literal sound, also known as non-diegetic sound. It is more symbolic and it accompanies to a particular image to intensify the intent of the image. After that, of course, we shouldn't forget about the file formats. Audio information by any stored using different formats. The most common are the waveform audio files known as WAV and media player files MP3. That is all. Do you have any questions?
Wala na po. Salamat po, DJ Bianca. Bye!